You already know who it is, your boy Hill. Hill gonna heal regardless, baby. We back at it. You got my guy once again. You want to introduce yourself, good sir?
Yeah, man. Back again, baby. It's your boy D White. About to recap this thing for y'all, man.
Yes, sir. We seen, got good reviews on the mock draft that we did, so we figured we might as well do a draft recap.
Exactly.
And since we had one of the best drafts we done had in a while, we feeling real good to do this recap.
That thing still smoking, bro.
Oh man, they couldn't do them picks fast enough, baby. Like,
man,
it was crazy how the board just really just felt so perfect for us. Like,
man, it was like out of a movie, bro. Like it was meant to be, man. Like everything just like it was just there. It was just falling left and right. We just trying to catch everything. It was happening so fast for us, man. It was perfect.
Now, ever since the last game of the season, once we knew we was out of it,
right,
we was ready for the draft. Since then,
right,
and early on in the game, a lot of people was projecting that we wasn't gonna retain Randall Cobb, and some people were saying that receivers should go first.
right.
But the receiver that they had is going first. They had Ruggs going first. They just, then some mocks had Judy falling, and they had CeeDee Lamb falling. But me personally, I was not sold on receiver at first. It took me a while to come around to.
I came over before you did. It took both. We was like, yo, it's defense, man. We got to go. The offense was we had the number one offense in the league statistically last year, so it was like we got to go deep.
Yeah, we figured just make some minor tweaks to the offense. You got McCarthy; he should be able to take it over the top, and we really shouldn't have to go. We can go get a wide receiver later on.
Right.
The way this thing was falling, oh my God!
Oh boy,
we were just seeing it. We were like, hold on, okay, they picked. Okay, Jaguars got C.D. Henderson. I was mad for a little bit.
Right. Well, we knew he was gone though, so we was ready for that though. But still, it still hurt. It still stung a little bit though.
Then the Raiders took Ruggs.
That's when it started. When he took Ruggs, we was like, all right.
Okay, now it's believable. Somebody may be there.
Right.
And 49ers, they didn't take a receiver, so we were like, oh yeah.
That's the pick. When they took a defensive player, they're like, all right, so one of the wide receivers gonna be there.
That's when it became believable.
Unless somebody moved up.
And they tried. Philly tried to move up with Atlanta.
Right.
Atlanta tried to, they tried to get everything out of them.
Right.
Really, they wanted the second round pick.
Exactly.
They're not willing to get that up, so.
Right. And that's another story for a different day.
Yeah, so we end up taking round one. We end up taking CeeDee Lamb. And what was your thoughts?
Like you were just saying earlier, CeeDee was like our number one receiver in the whole draft.
Mm-hmm.
To get him at number 17, man, like Jerry should have jumped off the boat and swam to turn that pick in. Like that was crazy, man. That was crazy. They said he was his number 6 player on their board.
Yeah.
So to get your number 6 player on your board at number 17, man, like that's a dream come true. That usually never happens, man.
And for you to turn down, they said 3 separate trades to trade back.
Right.
Lets you further know the value that they had at taking, best available player right then on the board.
Right.
And and at that point, okay, we could have took Chase on, which he was mocked a lot to us.
Exactly.
Like, who's the better player at this point?
Right. You gotta go by your board, man. Your scouts did all that work for a reason, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then on top of that, if you was going to take a wide receiver later on anyway,
right?
Why not go ahead and get the best one?
Why not get the best one? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna get the best one.
And the crazy, if you go back to look at McCarthy's, tenure in Green Bay, he didn't use Randall Cobb in the traditional slot role that we use him as.
Yeah.
He was a traditional slot, but he played him a lot outside.
Mm-hmm.
He liked to interchange his wide receivers.
Right.
All 3 of his wide receivers to know all 3 spots, and so you can't load up and try to, double up on one. So
exactly.
CeeDee to go match up with Amari, Michael Gallup. Come on now.
I didn't even sleep Thursday night, bro. I was thinking about stuff. Like you say, McCarthy though. McCarthy, he puts his playmakers in position to make plays, like any good coach should do. But 10 years we haven't seen that. So something that simple to us is exciting.
You know what I'm saying?
Sad, bro.
That something that simple is exciting.
It's sad,
so
bro.
Move on. So we went to sleep. Well, you couldn't sleep Thursday, but
right.
We were so excited for Friday. We were so excited for day 2 because we knew defense had to be the focal point for the rest of the draft.
Had to go D after that though.
And while we was watching this draft, and we said it, we was like, man, it's a lot of talent left on this board.
Right.
You know, we could have a pass rusher could have failed. Somebody could have failed, but they started to go off the board. Wide receivers started to go off the board, and you kept texting me saying, "It's some talent left on this board. We're gonna get some back.
It's some talent."
And for us to get Javon Diggs, a corner that some projected to be a late first round pick.
Right.
Some mocks had us getting him at 17. Of course, he probably was a trade back candidate.
Right.
They get him at 2 at 51.
51, man.
Oh man,
that's crazy, man. I don't understand what was going on, why some of these players is falling, but thank you. It's crazy. Like I said, they say he was most likely a trade back option in the first round for us. Yeah. If Chason was gone, the big 3 receivers was gone, CJ Henderson was gone, he probably have been picking the first. To get him at 51 in the second round, man, that's unheard of, bro.
Yeah, like you said, you can put, he can go ahead and compete. Hopefully, he wins the job.
Right.
Like I said, but hopefully he earns the job first.
Right. Can't give him nothing but
playmaker.
Oh yeah.
Former receiver. So I know we ain't got to worry about you just knocking the ball out.
Nah.
You may drop it, but you're gonna go for it. So.
Right. I love B. Jones to death, man. Hope much love to him in Miami, but he was allergic to catching the football.
He didn't even want to get a pick, bro. Like as much as he got his hands on the ball, he never tried to go for it. Like, oh my, hey, it was bad. That's one in Miami, brother.
Right.
So let's fast forward to round 3. We saying the same exact thing. He's like, yo, it is some players on this board.
Some talent on the board, bro.
Oh, man. And the way it fell, Vel Gallimore.
Right there for us.
Oh, man.
And the thing about these 3 picks, we didn't have to move up to get these. We just sat still and they fell right to us, man. Like
you couldn't ask for much more.
Right.
And to get for them, from what they said it was a toss-up between him and Diggs in the second.
Right. We had to go corner though, because like we'd have lost Diggs, then we would have really been short. So they made the right choice.
So for them to gamble and still play with house money and still get their guy in the third.
Man.
Oh, man, you can't, like I said, you cannot ask for much more. And what I love about this is, of course, he's from Oklahoma, but we got Gerald McCoy.
Right.
So he loves Oklahoma to the death of him.
Oh yeah.
So the fact that he's ready to come mentor this guy off of that simple fact. So we don't have to worry about, he about to take my job. We don't got to worry about that. He ready to teach some of this tricks of the trade.
He ready to teach him. Gallimore, I seen the interview. Gallimore already said McCoy called him that night.
You know what I'm saying?
Putting him on game like, yo, it's about to be on, it's about to be real. Get ready. I love to get stuff like that.
So he gonna be a sponge,
right,
to somebody that's already in his room, like in his meeting room.
Future Hall of Famer.
Oh man, yeah. So it's like you can't ask. Like you said, we don't have to rush him on the field,
right?
Because he already said he's not a finished product.
Exactly.
So, oh my God, you just cannot ask. And it was a position of need. We need the depth.
Needed it, man.
We couldn't just go out there with just McCoy, Poe, Antoine Woods.
Right.
Tristan Hill.
That won't gonna get it done.
Yeah, we won't get it done. We needed some depth. Now with some competition in that thing, maybe this will light a fire under Tristan Hill.
Let's say this might be what Tristan Hill need to get him going, because he has he got the athletic traits. He's quick. He's strong. He got to mature though, man. He got to on and off the field. He got to mature for sure.
And he 300 pounds. Like we want all 300 plus.
Fatties only 2020.
Fatties don't even know it.
On a side note, Gallimore is our only pick we got right on the mock.
That is. But actually, but we had him in the second.
We had him in the second though, yeah.
Hey, but at least we got him.
We had him though, right? Thanks.
So we go to round 4, and we take Reggie Robinson.
Silent. I was excited about that.
Me personally, we just wanted another corner.
Right.
Another Troy Pride was one of the guys I wanted. He was off the board. I think he went to third. Me personally, I wanted was it a Mick Robinson?
Yeah, we both was like a Meek, but they wanted size for this new scheme they're trying to run, this press heavy scheme. So they want a little bit of size. Right.
Because what we said, what this draft is going to do, they're going to get scheme fits.
Mm-hmm.
You know, more so than. And then I seen this tape. I'm like, okay, I like it. And once again, but this particular pick, once again, he don't have to play.
Exactly. He don't got to start on the special teams though. I need him to come in on the special teams though and do his thing.
And that's what he said. He's like, I played special teams in college. I'm willing to come play special teams. I'm like, oh, that's music to my ears.
Right. Exactly.
They say he could possibly move to safety. Me personally, I just want to keep him at corner.
Right.
Let him develop his skills because he's a playmaker as well.
Right, yep. 4 picks last year, 13, 14 pass deflections, man. That's what we need right there.
And he went against some dogs in the Big 12.
Right.
Like I said, they chucked that thing, and so for him to hold his own.
Held his own for sure. They say he blocked 4 kicks in 4 years. That's a kick a year. When's the last time the Cowboys blocked a kick? 4 years ago.
You had to go tell us that in the comments. Let us know the last time.
Yeah. When's the last time the Cowboys blocked a kick? I don't even remember.
I don't know when the last time I'd seen that thing.
Right.
They made a trade. We had 2. Well, supposedly we had 2 picks in the 5th.
Right.
Ended up trading up with Philly, ironically.
With Philly though, that was crazy.
Yeah, to get the last pick in the 4th. I'm definitely going to torture his name, Tyler B.
Right.
Call him Tyler B.
I think it's Biotish.
Yeah.
Tyler Biotish.
Center from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
The value of getting him in the 4th round was so key.
Right.
Because they said if he'd have came out last year, might have been the 1st rounder.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Played hurt this year, kind of, obviously it ruined his draft stock, but
right. He had hip surgery last year, then had shoulder surgery after the season this year. So he's mending up, getting better.
From Wisconsin, he, like you say, he watched a lot of Travis Frederick film.
Right.
The thing about him is we ain't got to rush him to play.
Exactly.
That's
he can develop, man.
They can develop, and then maybe next year he can come in and he can take over. But
exactly, because Looney on a 1-year deal, so he'll be gone next year.
So the value right there, like it's just so key.
Right. And he won. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off, but he won the Remington Award. Goes to the best center in the nation. He won that this year, but I think that was more of last year's tape and his reputation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he's still technically he's the best center in the country. And he's a Wisconsin lineman. That's old lineman you.
Yeah, but what they're gonna do. They're gonna block. If anything, he gonna run block. So
he gonna run block regardless. So, he'll hit regardless. Wisconsin old lineman gonna block regardless.
You better know it.
For sure.
So we got round 5. We got Bradley and Knight.
Might be the steal of the draft.
Bradley and Knight. Once again, it was the recurring theme, but it was so much talent
left
on this board, and we were just watching. We were just sitting back like, just come on to us. Just come on.
Let it come on to us.
Just come on. And he fell to us. Much needed pass rusher we had. That was the only thing that we didn't get right now coming up was a defensive end or edge rusher.
Right.
And he was one of the best in college. He had a horrible combine, but put it on that film.
But I say, hey, man, you got to watch the film, man. The combine, everybody ain't cut out for that. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just gamers, man.
Exactly.
Put the pads on you ball. That's what he do. He's a baller, for sure.
That film on, and once again, he can learn.
Right.
Like I say, Tom Sula is known to help, good D-line coach.
Right.
Like I said, bare minimum, you're going to get some moves from Lawrence. You're going to get some moves from Randy Gregory.
Right.
You get some moves from Alden Smith. You're going to get some moves in your toolbox.
Oh, yeah. You're going to beef up their repertoire for sure.
Yeah. And like I said, you can come in and compete. It ain't given to you. Your chip is going to be on your shoulder.
Right.
But this is, like you said, it could be the steal of our draft.
For sure. They had
even over CD.
Right. Right, for sure. Yeah. Brugler had him ranked like number 79 on this big board. We got him at what? 1 119 or something like that.
We was mid in the matter of fact, we was at the end of the 5th round pick. Cause this is our comp pick right here.
Right, it was our comp pick. It was the end of the 5th round.
So this almost 6th round right here.
Right.
Come on, man. You cannot ask for much more than that.
An All-American pass rusher.
Took a flyer. I didn't even write it down who we took in the 7th round, a quarterback from JMU.
Yeah, Ben DiNucci.
Yeah, I didn't even write it down because, like I said, we were betting with house money at this point.
Right. We went at Thaddeus Moss, like, come on, Moss.
Yeah, it made perfect sense, like, to just go get Thaddeus Moss, but they went. Obviously, they really wanted this quarterback. They wanted to Cooper Rush some competition. There's nothing really much to say about him. Like I said,
right. We don't know much
no interceptions.
Right. He completes a lot of passes for sure. He's like 70+%. Mm-hmm. So he started at a big college, Pittsburgh D1. So he ain't a small time squirrel. He started out big time, then went back to JMU, took him to the championship. So
and like he about the same time. It's about the same time that we got Cooper Rush.
Right.
Yeah. Cooper Rush undrafted?
Yeah, he was undrafted. Yep.
Okay, you 7th round throwaway pick. Okay, like I said, y'all go ahead and compete, and it is what it is, man. But we got a lot of UDFs, undrafted free agents. We got a lot of them. It's gonna be a lot of competition in this camp.
It is, man. That's what we need, man. Iron sharpen iron. Good players make good players better, and that's what we need, man. That's how good teams become better teams for sure.
True competition, not just something that.
Right.
Not just a mouthpiece, like not just saying it, just saying it. Then we already know who gonna win the job without a real competition. Like talking about true competition. You talking about true competition. You know what I'm saying? You go out there, you earn your spot, and like I said, we understand why you really playing. And if you're not playing well, then you can get up out of there.
Then you get up out of there, man. Hey, we so used to a rookie come in. Oh, he a baller. This and that. He show out preseason. Gary don't care. He want that vet to come back in there and start because he trusts the vet. Yeah. Man, how you gonna know what you got if you don't play him, man?
You just letting these people just rot. Donovan Wilson. Think about that is, are we mad that we didn't get a safety?
I wouldn't say mad because we picked up high in free agency. I ain't saying that's the end all be all, but at least we did try to put some resources to it. But I would like to get a safety, but it's hard to complain about what we did in the draft. So I mean,
and that's what I'm thinking. I'm like the way the board fell, it was really the board fell is perfect. It's more perfect than it possibly can be.
Exactly.
We haven't got a safety in years anyway. But this is one of the first years that I wasn't mad that we didn't get a safety.
Right. Just the way the board was falling, and we were just hitting on so many picks, like you couldn't be mad at it.
Because you brought back Darian Thompson.
Right.
You got Xavier Woods. You signed HaHa, like you said. You're giving Donovan Wilson a chance to actually compete for some playing time.
Exactly.
So, it's way better than not just letting Heath just keep the job for no reason.
For no reason, just because he's Heath, because he's a veteran.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, we don't have to deal with that like this year.
Right.
So we good, man. I think the future's bright. We're not about to get all hype and say, "Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl just because of the bad play." Right. We're not doing that. I know for a fact that me and D White not gonna do that.
Oh, not at all.
We just happy, especially given the circumstances of a virtual draft.
Mm-hmm.
We are actually happy that what they're saying is matching. The actions is matching up to what they're saying.
Exactly. We ain't been sold a bill of goods. They ain't coming through with it. They everything they say they doing. They putting it down.
Everything that they've been saying so far about going to get not stuck to the scheme. We're going to get better players.
Right.
Using analytics, and because analytics definitely had to go tell you go get CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, for sure. Sure.
And like I said, everything that they've been saying, what we've been reading about, has been matching up so far. So we're definitely hyped, excited, way more excited than we should have been, than we have been in a while. Because we don't have an incompetent coach anymore. So.
Oh yeah, there's no excuse. The coaching, you got to throw that coaching excuse at the winner now. Gary gone.
That's a fact.
We got a Super Bowl winning coach. Like he's been there. He know how to do it. So can't use that as an excuse no more. They got to go out there and handle business now.
Well, that was the 2020 draft recap. I'm Hill. This is my guy D White. We're going to continue probably throughout the season give you more Cowboy, content,
For sure. That's what we love to do.
So, you got one, you got something in specific that you want, just let us, you can email us, podcast.3.man.weave@gmail.com. This 3-Man Weave, baby.
Facts. 3-Man Weave, man. Y'all like, subscribe, baby.
You know it.